Hello, friends. I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to my mid-month inventory update. It is June 15th of 2022, and things are starting to get hot, literally. But what about our real estate market? Is it continuing to stay hot, or is it starting to cool off a little bit? Last month, we saw our active listings start to level off a little bit instead of increasing like we had seen previously this year. The federal government has raised our interest rates. In fact, today they raised it 3/4 of a percentage point, which brings us to over 6% for a 30-year fixed loan. What is that doing to our real estate market? We're going to be looking at our inventories. We're also going to be looking at how many new construction houses there are versus resale homes. And we're going to be looking at the median price per square foot. Has it increased, decreased, or stayed the same from this time last month? We're also going to be looking at 5 towns: Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, Bentonville, and Bella Vista. And we're only looking at single family residential properties. Let's get into the data, shall we? We're going to start in Fayetteville. We're going to start south, and this time last month, Fayetteville had 117 active listings at $205 per square foot. They had quite an increase because today there are 166 active listings at $205 per square foot. So notice that Fayetteville leveled off on their active list price. That's not sold price, that's active price. So we don't know what they sold for yet. Come back in a few weeks whenever I go over sold listings. There are 50 new construction houses in Fayetteville right now, which is a huge increase from this time last month. And there are 116 resale homes. Let's move over to Springdale and check out their inventories. This time last month, they had 61 active listings at $196 per square foot. And today there are 78 active listings at $195 per square foot. So they increased a little bit in their inventories, but they decreased by $1 per square foot in their price per square foot. So we're starting again to see a level off or even a little bit of a decrease in active list price. There are 11 new construction houses and there are 67 resale homes in Springdale. Let's move over to Rogers. Now, Rogers is interesting because they're the only town out of the 5 that have decreased in their inventories. This time last month, they had 102 active listings at $215 per square foot. Today, there are only 90 active listings at $212 per square foot. So that's a $3 per square foot decrease from this time last month. There are 5 new construction houses and 85 resale homes in Rogers right now. Let's move over to Bentonville. Bentonville has always led the way in our highest price per square foot and our highest priced homes. In fact, I had to pull out 4 listings last month and this month. That's why you see it says Bentonville adjusted in red, because there were 4 listings that were around $1,000 per square foot. There was one for $3,000 per square foot, and it was really skewing our data. So I adjusted the numbers a little bit by pulling those out. So this time last month, there was actually 71 listings, but I've got 67 there at $221 per square foot. Today, there's actually 100, but I've got 96 there at $210 per square foot. That is an $11 per square foot decrease. So it looks like those sellers weren't able to get what they were asking for, and so they maybe lowered that price a little bit, and so we're seeing an adjustment there. There are 28 new construction homes and 68 resale homes in Bentonville right now. Now let's move over to Bella Vista. Bella Vista has always been our biggest bang for dollar, but look at this time last month, there were 62 active listings at $200 per square foot. Bella Vista broke that $200 per square foot threshold, and this month, there are 73 active listings as of today at $203 per square foot. So Bella Vista is the only town that we've seen an increase in price per square foot in the active listing category. So that tells me that sellers are still pushing the envelope and are still being able to get what they're asking for their property. Interesting data. There are 26 new construction houses and 47 resale homes right now in Bella Vista. In a couple weeks, I'll be going over the sold data, and we could look to see if sellers actually got what they were asking for their properties. So come back in a couple weeks and we'll check that out. You can always reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com if you have any questions. You can go to our website and view all of these active listings at hutchrealty.com, or you can get a free home evaluation if you're thinking about selling your home. It'll be interesting as we track the data and as the federal government continues to raise our interest rates and inflation. This all has an impact on our real estate market. So come back next week when I talk about days on market. We'll see if sellers are able to sell their homes as quickly as they've been able to do earlier this year. Thanks again for watching. May God bless you and may God bless your home.